Grocery prices have doubled probably in the last 3 or 4 years. If anybody doesn't agree, put it in the comments down below. Have you been watching the news? I hate to watch it, but anyways, Kamala Harris is now proposing $26,000 for new home buyers. Can you believe that? Guess who's going to flip the bill? You and I, the working middle class. That's right. How about I propose this? How about she buy our groceries? I mean, instead of sending billions to Ukraine, keep the money here. Buy our groceries. Help us Americans. Help the working middle class. It's just crazy. Anyways, today we're here in front of Aldi. We're going to try and save a couple dollars. And I've noticed that even Aldi prices are going up, of course. I mean, you can't help it. I mean, you have the shrinking dollar and the deficit keeps on going up. I mean, what else is going to happen? I mean, prices are never going to come down. And that's not being negative. That's being positive. That's actually what's happening. Anyways, let's head into Aldi. Let's check some prices, see how we're getting screwed. Let's have some fun. Well, I put my quarter in the cart and we're heading into Aldi. We're going to check some prices here. Some prices are good, some are not. So we're going to find out right here. Everyday low prices. You see that stuff? Holy smolies. Come on, open up door. Let's check out the stuff. You got produce. You got pizza right in here. Let's check the pizza prices. $7.49 for the mega meat pizza. Holy smolies. 1 pound, 14.5 ounces mega meat. Oh my gosh. $7.49. And here's some stuffed crust for $8.99 right here. $8.99, and it's almost 3 pounds for this bad boy. Oh, bacon and ranch pizza. You can take the ranch off, put more bacon on it, please. Anything with bacon tastes good, right? And what else do we have here? Cauliflower pizza, $8. Holy smolies, that's a little pricey right there. And it's actually a little pizza too. It's a little over a pound for a cauliflower pizza. What is $8.99? Some of this stuff. Chicken pad thai, $8 for the Supreme, but you know, $8 isn't too bad. Look at that bad boy. Look at the size of that monster. Holy smolies, I like that. $6.15 for a cheese pizza right there. And a pizza cookie. What the heck? A pizza cookie, $3. I can make better cookies for a lot cheaper. And some of these sirloin tip things, look at this. One pound is $9.99 for this. Look at that little thing right there. Wow. Pork carnitas, $5.95, and that's a pound. I don't know how that is. It looks really good though. Anybody can put a good picture on something though. What else do we got for grapes? $1.79 a pound for the grapes. They're really soft, really soft. Strawberries are $2.25, and that's not too bad. They actually look good. And how much are these? What is this? Parsley is 95 cents. This is looking sad. Look at this, you get 2 ounces of parsley. It's $1. Assorted herbs are $1.69. That's not bad compared to going to Publix. And they would really screw you there. Blueberries are $2.49, but you get 6 ounces of blueberries. Look at this, $2.50. You probably get about 30 of them in there, maybe. I tell you, that's just ridiculous. It's 8:30 and it's getting crowded already. Let's go look over here. Mangoes, 89 cents each. And you get some kiwis here. These are $3.99. And you get 2 kiwis here for $2.39. 2 of them, $2.39. Pineapples, $1.89. What do they have over here? Right in the front. Let me look at these. Oh, $2.99 for these guys. These are $2.99 for these little ping pong balls here. 3 pounds of mandarins for $2.99. That's not too bad. But these are avocados. You get 5 of them, $3.39. I saw them, $1.25 at Walmart. And here's some zucchini, $1.29. But that's per pound. Be careful when you look at this stuff. It says per pound. And here's some Roma tomatoes. Finally, 89 cents. 89 cents a pound. It's acceptable because it's under $1. And the lemons are $2.99. $2.99 for the lemons. They don't look too bad. $2.99. That's acceptable too. But the honeydews, $3.99. Well, you know, I've seen them $5.99. Here they're $3.99. There's a tomato hide in there. Hey guy. Let's check out some other food here. I haven't been in Aldi for a while, and I've got to get some things. $1.89 for Honey Crisps. They look really good. $1.69. I really like that. That's not bad at all. And what are the melons here? The cantaloupes, I'm sorry. What are the cantaloupes? I don't see the price. I don't. Oh, cantaloupes, $2.49. That's not bad. $2.49. I mean, well, I've seen them cheaper, but you know, and they don't look bad. I guess you can touch them. $2.89 for apples right here. That's not bad. Fuji apples, Granny Smith, $3.99. But you know, you gotta shop at Aldi and places like this to save money. I mean, we have to do what we have to do. The government isn't going to save us. And let's turn around over on this side since the people are gone over here. $1.99 for the Baby Bellas. Ooh, I love Baby Bella mushrooms. You get 8 ounces of it, $1.99. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. And the white mushrooms right here, $1.79. $1.79 for the guys. And oh, look at this. Look at the cucumbers, 59 cents. They look pretty good. They look, you know what? They're really soft. They're soft. Very, very soft. Broccoli is $1.65. And you can't really see it in here, but no, this one, oh, $1.65 a pound. You got to be careful. But $2.29 for that. Winn-Dixie, they really screwed you there. But look at little salad bar, $3.79 for this. That's pricey. And your raspberries, $2.95. And you probably get about 30 in here if you're lucky. $3. Radish is $1.59 for a pound. That's actually pretty good. Brussels sprouts, $2.49. Asparagus, $2.89. $2.89. That's not bad. Sugar snap peas, $2.39. Green beans, $1.75 for the package. I tell you, they used to be cheap, but not anymore. Ranch dip, $1.99 for this stuff. I don't know what it's like. 12 ounces of it. Here's your salads. And the spinach, $1.49. That's not bad. Oh, let's see. It's a little bit rotten there. You got to be careful when you're looking at salads and anything like that. Boston lettuce. See, at least they sell the Boston lettuce, which I really love. $2.59. Look at this. You get about 10 leaves in here, and it's really good, but it's also really expensive. $2.59. And I consider this. I know it's not much, but $2.60 for this. It's gone in one, maybe 2 sandwiches. It's gone. And what else do we have? Here's some carrots. Oh, look at the corn. $2.95. $3 for this. What happened to affordable corn? Oh, they're using it for fuel. That's right. And look at the carrots. $1.29 for the guys. $4.95 for organic grapes. Pretty lady. Pretty high price. Yeah, my gosh, that's pricey. That's pricey. I hate to say it, but in anything, they just put the word organic on it. $3.69 for this. Man, mixed greens, $2.89. Organic grapes here, the green ones, $4.95. Like I said, you put organic on something, and they overcharge you. Spring mix, $4.89. You do get a lot, though. I mean, I'm getting used to high prices now. It's not a good thing. Organic romaine hearts, $3.89, $4. Can't get away from high prices. We just can't. We're stuck. Let's look at the cabbage here. 65 cents. This seems to have stayed the same here. I wish they would refrigerate it, but they don't here. And these potatoes are $3.99 organic for 24 ounces of those potatoes. And the celery is $1.79. Lettuce is $1.85 a head, non-refrigerated. They're hoping to turn this over today. That's what they do here. $1.45 a pound for the squash, yellow squash. 3 green peppers is $1.99. They're little tiny ones. And well, you know, what are you going to do? And green, look at my jalapenos. You get 4 in here, 85 cents. So you pay more and you get less. My gosh. $2.59 for 3 of these. But one of these red peppers at Walmart is $1.49, but they're 3 times as big because they're genetically modified. And here's these peppers. I love these. I really love these. Vine Sweet, $2.65 for the guys. Oh, these are really good. Let's look at some other tomato prices. $4.99 for these guys right here. $4.99. $2.39 for this. This This would be $3.99 at Publix or at Walmart. Tomatoes here, $2.89 for this. $2.89 or $1.49. I don't know which one's right. You got to be careful when you're buying stuff like this. $2.49 for these guys. It's still, these look really good, but $2.50 stuff started to slide on me. Let's look at the potatoes. $4.99. You get 10 pounds of russets, and I bought a lot of these before, but I can only eat half the bag at most. So $5 is still a good price. Sweet potatoes, $2.79. They actually look pretty good. $2.79. And here's some of these baking potatoes, and these are some monsters too. Look at the size of those guys. And look at the guy. Oh my gosh, it's like an ostrich egg. Look at that thing. It's a monster. And it's $3.99. I bought these. They're really good. I don't like the white potatoes. $4.29 for 5 pounds. And here's some of these yellow potatoes. 24 ounces, $2.69. And here's some of these. $2.69 Sunburst Blend. And I believe you get 6 pounds for $6 at, which is roughly $1 a pound at Sam's if you want to buy the 6-pound bag. But $2.69 for these baby Dutch yellow potatoes. You know what? I might buy this. Which is cheaper, that or this? I really don't know. Baby Dutch, where are these made? I'm gonna put them in the basket, and you know, because I really want some potatoes. Or should I get 5 pounds of the baking potatoes? I really like the creamer potatoes. I really like them, so I'm gonna stick with those guys. Ginger root, $1.99. This is ridiculous, $1.79 just for garlic. Wow. Plantains, 49 cents. Onions, $2.99 a bag, 2-pound bag. And here's the 2-pound bag of the red onions, $2.89. But you get 5 of them. You get 5 of them though. And the white onions, $2.69. Let's check out some of the bread prices here. I know they're fairly affordable, but the brioche, $4.49. That would be $5 or $6.99 at Walmart, and $8.99 at Publix. Look at the size of this bread here, $4.99. Look at the size of this loaf. Holy smolies, Brother Andy, 24 ounces. And I'm gonna bake a loaf today. Here's wheat bread, $1.49 right here, $1.49. That's a deal. $1.25 for the split top. This is really nice. $1.25 for this. $1.25. That's not bad at all. And here's this 12 grain. This 12 grain is $2.49. $2.49 for the 12 grain. Right there, there it is. Oven fresh. This looks really good. I mean, you gotta save money. What would that be at Publix? $4.99, $5.99. This is $2.49 for the rye, marbled rye bread. Ooh, I love rye, especially with pastrami. $2.50. $2.50 for that. Some buns up here. These are big buns. Holy smoly. I know, big buns, right? $2.99 for the guys. Here's your brioche buns. $3.19. $3.19 for brioche buns. Wow. Look at that. That's fairly affordable, and I really like the sesame seed brioche. $3.99. They're white as a feather. It says 10 ounces, but this does not feel like 10 ounces. It feels like 4 ounces. That's all it feels like. In the hamburger, I'm sorry. That's the hamburger. The hot dog buns are $3.29. It says, say hello to fresh. I'd like to say hello to low prices, but we're at Aldi. We're doing the best we can. $2.79 for the Gouda right here. And you get 7 ounces, $2.79. That's a really good price. And here's some other Gouda, $3.49. And some Brie, $3.99. You can get a package about 4 times that size for $8 at Sam's, if you're a member there. And this tray is $10.49 for that. I want to look at the cheese, 8-ounce things of cheese right here, $1.95. I've seen it at Walmart at that same price. So Aldi used to be cheaper, but not anymore. $1.95 for this 8 ounces of cheese. Is it 8 or 7? It's 8. And the sliced cheese right here, $1.65. And you do get 8 ounces, so that's not bad at all. Medium cheddar, $1.65. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. It's all $1.65, $1.65. String cheese, really good in the lunches, $2.59, and they're individually wrapped. And you get 12 ounces. That's not bad. See, there are some bargains here. And some of this cheese right here, $2.89 for these little miniature guys. Those are always pricey. Well, I want to look at the meats up here. That's what I want to look at. And this at Walmart would be $8, right? $7, $8, $4.99, $4.75 for some of this. And the biscuits right here, this stuff is always expensive. I'm going to put out some videos on how to make bread. $1.85, that's expensive. $1.95 for these rolls. That's ridiculous. Wow, $1.95. That's just insane right there. And some of this ham here already sliced. How much is it? Let's look at this stuff. $10.89 for this. $4.49 a pound. Some of these cheddar brats. Wow. $3.29. $3.29 for that. Still cheaper than going to Walmart or Publix. Oh, we're into the fish. $8.69 for salmon. $8.69. This piece is $7.79. Cedar plank. They give you a little cedar plank in the bottom of this guy. Look at that. $9.99. So you're buying wood. Like at Home Depot tilapia fillets. $5.22. $6.29 a pound. That's pricey. That's pricey for tilapia. Bratwurst is $2.99. Was $3.89. Look at that. That's on sale. Good deal. Big package, $6.99. Let's look at the package of ribs. Baby back ribs, $3.29 a pound. This whole package is $6. $3.29 a pound. I mean, that's good for two people. Actually, just for me. But here's some of the big spare ribs. $1.79 a pound. I think that's the cheapest I've seen. They actually have Sam's beef. Let's look at some of the pork here. $3.99 a pound. Oh my gosh! Look at this. I'm making a mess here. Let's look at the pork chops while they're on the floor. $3.99 a pound for the pork chops. Let me put them where they're not going to fall. Let's look at the beef right here. $6.39 a pound. Beef has not gone down. This is $7.73 for a little over a pound. Wow. And this beef, $6.19, $6.69. And your cheap stuff is $4.49. No, this is $3.59, but look at that. A lot of fat in there. This stuff is $4.79 a pound. And what else do they have that I can look at? Let's look at this. What is this? A chuck. Chuck roast, $6.79 for Black Angus chuck. That's really pricey. This thing is $25. $25 for that. Look at that. That's meat is really high. Oh, I'm all covered with blood. And what else is high here? All the beef is high. Thin sliced ribeye, $9.99 a pound. Looks really good. And regular ribeye, $13.79. And this little package of ribeye, $10.99 for this. And look at the little tiny thing. At least they're sealed here, so they're not going to go bad. Let's check the chicken out. I love leg quarters. $1.19 a pound. That's not bad. That's some of the best I've ever seen. I wish Sam's or Costco would sell leg quarters. I really like cooking the guys. Chicken breast, $2.39 a pound. They've always had good deals on this stuff. Look at all the chicken breasts you get. $11.59 for that entire package. And it weighs almost 5 pounds for $2.39 a pound. Look at all the chicken. Let's check the chicken wings here. A big package of chicken wings. $2.89 a pound. That's about average. You can't get chicken wings affordably priced anymore. And the chicken thighs, everything's upside down. $2.69 a pound for that. That's the best deal right here. Are the chicken breast, boneless, skinless with rib meat. $11.59 for almost 5 pounds. That's a bargain. Let's check some of the bacon prices here. Bacon. $3.99 a pound for this. Is it a pound or 12 ounces? 16 ounces. And $4.49 for some of this. 12 ounces, center cut. Well, it's still center cut, so it probably averages out. If you want to get some of the thick cut, oh geez, everything's falling. $6.79. $6.79 for that. It seems to be the going price. $3.99. It's on sale, premium sliced. And then you look at the back. That doesn't look bad. $3.99 for that, and it's a pound. That's not bad at all. The pork sausage is half fat and $2.79 for a pound. And on their spice aisle, I really like this. I mean, everything is affordable here. Italian seasoning, $1.09 for that. It's called Stone Mill garlic powder, $1.09. Can't beat that. Can't beat a lot of this stuff. The Mrs. Dash, the blue label, is really good, but still $2.65 for the off-brand on that. Pepper grinder, $2.29. Not too bad. I mean, you're just paying for the container. And what else? Olive oil, really pricey still. And it's just a blend right here, $6.59. Here's some extra virgin olive oil here, $6.79. Olive oil here, $6.99. Grapeseed oil, $4.39 for that. That's not too bad at all. Avocado oil, which has a high boiling point, and I really like it. Look at $5.49 regular, $5.65, as if saving 15 cents is a bargain. And here's some of the vegetable oil, $3.75, still cheaper than Walmart, you know. I tell you, let's find some other stuff here. I never put any of this stuff on my cakes. It's got too many bad ingredients in it. Number one is sugar, but I don't like that stuff at all. Caramel, though, I'd hate to look at this, but boy, I tell you, that stuff's really good. $2.59 for that. And here's some of the fake chocolate syrup, $2.49. Let's check out some of the sugar here. 5 pounds of sugar, $2.99. Oh, that's 4 pounds. See that, 4 pounds? They used to be 5 pounds, now it's 4. That's what they're doing. Let's see how many pounds of the flour. 5 pounds of all-purpose bleached flour is $2.35. I always like to buy the unbleached flour, and I like to buy the King Arthur because it's better. And I use the King Arthur bread flour, and someone said Trader Joe's has really good flour, but this is $2.35. It's just your basic all-purpose flour. And now one thing I really like are these banana peppers, but look at the color of them. They're not even yellow. They're not that yellow at all. $2.39. I was going to get a couple of them, but they're not looking good, so you have to be careful. And here's some gherkins, bread and butter chips, $2.25. Relish, this big container, 16 ounces, is $1.69. I gotta be careful. I've been dropping stuff all morning here, and that's glass. And here's some artichoke hearts here, $2.59. That's a really good price on those things. And your olives right here, $1.59 right there, Spanish olives. And here's some gherkins. I like that name, gherkins. $1.75 for that. And your mayonnaise is always high, but Duke's $4.64 for that. And here's your this is your brand name stuff, Hellman's. That's $6 here. That's pricey. And this is like your fake craft stuff, $3.29. That's not too bad. And your ketchup, $1.85 for this. $1.85. Look at all that stuff. All high fructose corn syrup. And this is really good. I bought this before. $1.29. And your, look at this, 95 cents for the yellow mustard. That's a bargain right there. All this stuff I consider a bargain. Even your like Sweet Baby Ray's, $1.45. That stuff, that's all a bargain. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's shopping adventure here at Aldi. I really had a good time in here this morning. I got to get home and cook breakfast for my wife. We're having pancakes and some bacon and eggs, and I really enjoy that stuff. Fresh baked bread, and I'm going to put out a video for that. I keep saying it, but I'm going to do it. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Give me a thumbs up for like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, this is Scott with The Real Economy. We'll see ya.